the sale, it's in your mail. Cheap comics ready, don't let them fail. Claim them now before they fly. Snag those heroes, reach for the sky. Limited time, don't you wait. Cheap comic collector sets the date. Grab your treasure, junk and gold. This funky beat is feeling bold. Bargains, bargains, don't you miss. Every page is comic bliss. Own the laughter, own the thrill. Claim them now and get your fill. The sale, it's in your mail. Cheap comics ready, don't let them fail. Claim them now before they fly. Snag those heroes, reach for the sky. Limited time, don't you wait. Cheap comic collector sets the date. Grab your treasure, junk and gold. This funky beat is feeling bold. Bargains, bargains, don't you miss. Every page is comic bliss. Own the laughter, own the thrill. Claim them now and get your fill. Quacktastic song.
Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, whichever it is, wherever you happen to be at. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And Steven's back. Hello. Yeah, I had a good sale yesterday. Subscriber count keeps climbing with the promotion, silly promotion that's going on. So I don't know. Life's weird right now. Hey, Quentin. Yeah, we're just gonna switch over the other camera and get going, I guess. I don't really have a lot to say after yesterday. Thank you all for being here. I was messing around a little bit last night with the advertising because I finally figured out the reason I couldn't figure out how to place ads was because the ads don't show up right away. You can't post a video and then try to manipulate the advertising because it's not there yet. So you have to go back later and do it, which is kind of weird. But I'm basically just going to turn it off. I think I went back to last Friday's video, and they had 13 friggin' ads on that thing for a 30-minute show, which is nuts. So I turned them all off, and I tried to place one ad, and I successfully put in the ad slot, but it doesn't play anything. I go back, I play the video. I've played the video like 3 times, and it doesn't play the ad. So I guess if you do it, they just don't bother to place an ad in there if there's only one ad, or what, or maybe it takes time for them to do it or something. I don't know. But for now, I'll just turn them all off because it's crazy. If you go back and watch the older videos, you're going to see a ton of ads because apparently you have to go back and you have to do every single one, to turn them off or change them. So just letting you guys know, if you see a lot of advertising, it's because I screwed it up, or I'm not going to go back and through hundreds and hundreds of videos to turn off advertising that for the most part nobody's ever going to watch again anyway. So yeah, you can always use ad block. I know the premium members don't see the ads anyway, but I don't know if ad block, does it just block the ad, or is there like a blank spot until the video starts playing, or I don't know how that works. So anyway, yeah, I'd like to use it to earn a little bit of revenue, but I don't Not if they're going to put that many ads on the videos. That's ridiculous. So, anywho, we'll change over and get going. Hey, Dan. Hey, Booneckin. Never see ads, no problems. That's good. I think most people either have an ad blocker or whatever anyway. So, I usually try to let them run because I figured that's how the channel is making its money, and I want to support them. But uh, I usually just turn the sound off if it's something annoying or they want to play more than one or whatever. All right, enough talking. Here we go. All right, thanks for being here, guys. And let's see. I guess we'll start off with some of the ones I ran yesterday from the longer box. Give people a second chance at them while we're Superman 321, Labyrinth of Madness, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. This one's got quite a few spine ticks on it, but it looks really cool inside. It's how I remember to go to the bathroom. Mickey and Donald number 13. Action Comics 510. Superman versus Predator number 2. No, I paid for a promotion. Basically I paid for it. So because YouTube has a promotion tab where you can tell it to spend so much money, and it's like product placement, I guess. They put it in front of more people and target it at more people than what they normally do. So it's kind of I don't know, makes you kind of think of YouTube as more of a scam. But apparently it works. But all my new subscribers appear to be like in the uh Indonesia, basically. So I don't know how that it does me any good anyway, other than it got me advertising. It all depends on what the advertising is going to end up paying. Yeah, Mythos, Captain America. Yeah, it's a reflection issue. There's a reflection there in Cap's shield. I guess he's about to punch old Adolf there. Stranger Things number 4. Mary Jane and Black Cat number 3. Woody Woodpecker number 140 something. 148. Captain America number 1 variant. Squadron Supreme New World Order. It's a square bound. 1998. Tales of the New Teen Titans number 3. Marvel Spectacular number 5. This one's got some chipping and stuff on the edge, and you can see the corner down here. So the back's pretty bad too. So not it looks really nice until you notice the edge. This one's a little beat up too. It's Woody Woodpecker number 81 from 1964. It's got 7 cents written in on it. It's got some dog-eared pages, and There's a pretty decent sized rip in the back here. Captain America White, number 0. Afraid not, Razor. Didn't make it to 3,000 yet. Probably next Saturday. I think we're at 2,600 right now. Mary Jane and Black Cat, number 5. Blue Neckin wants Mighty Spectacular. Like I said, it's got all that edge stuff going on, so let me show it to you. The rest of it looks great. Not even I guess there's a couple little tiny spine ticks, but that's it. It's just that edge on both the front and the back. Get that corner down there. Doesn't bother you. That's good. That's good. It is complete. It looks pretty awesome. Although it's weird that Galactus is pink. Alright, so that one's going to Booneckin. I'm going to have to give you a bigger spot here. Your books are wanting to slide around. We got Doomsday Clock, number 5. Great Joker cover. Porky Pig, number 65. Quite a bit of wear on the spine. Somewhere in this box, I think there's a Mark Jewelers, but I don't remember what comic it was. I was trying to find it before the show and couldn't find it. Adventurers, number 1. Great art in these. Tales of the Teen Titans, number 1. Cyborg. Green Arrow Annual, number 3. Number 2. Superman versus Predator, number 1. And number 3. Uncanny X-Men 247. 2 copies of that. Action Comics 508. Action Comics 509. This is the one that's got the extra Radio Shack story in it that they inserted in all their comics with Major Disaster. Jughead 181, an old 15-cent cover. His mom tells him that it's bad to watch TV while laying down, so instead of getting up, he turns the TV on its side. Yeah, I probably did. They probably got messed up when I was showing them yesterday. So they got split up again. Archie Giant, number 475. World of Jughead. Pink Panther number 69. That one's got a corner missing out of one of the pages, but it doesn't affect story. And there's that better Man of Steel number 2 that I told you about. And there's another Uncanny 247. Might as well put those together, I guess. Uncanny 249. Jughead 201, 15-cent cover. This one looks like it's got some water staining throughout. Mickey and Donald number 12. And it's another fishing cover. Nice flag cover. Mickey and Donald number 14. And there's another copy of that same Action Comics 508. Yeah, I keep accidentally buying the same ones because I keep going back to the same sale and they have more copies of the same issues. Laugh number 209 from 1968, 12 center. It's got a major crease up here. Conan the Barbarian 125. 124. Archie's Pals and Gals 125. Star Wars number 1 variant cover from Heroes Haven. Very cool cover. And Laugh number 236. 3 on Conan twice. Alrighty, this one got a little tearing away from the staple right there. Other than that, looks pretty good. And staple is still attached. It's just for some reason it got stressed at that bottom part of that staple. And it does have a bookstore stamp on the back. It looks like I missed that. Fantasy Books, Gainesville. And this one's got the same stamp. Got a little bit of a nick right up here. Alrighty, thank you, Quentin. Another Conan, number 171. That's that same one again, I think. But it's a different copy. 170. Checking for that Mark Jewelers. It's somewhere. 172. Unless I gave it out yesterday and didn't realize it. Comics Greatest World X. The 3D Zone presents Wallace Wood in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So, 3D issue, doesn't have glasses, but it is by Wally Wood. And it's got really good effects a lot of the time. Oh, is that signed? No, that's part of the artwork. He signed it in the artwork. Never mind. You can tell it's printed in the same color ink. Freaked me out for a second. So no 3D glasses with it, but they're easy to get. Generation Hex, number 1, part of Amalgam. Anybody's trying to put those DC Marvel crossovers together. Hey, Metarog. Batman Shadow of the Bat, annual number 1. Somewhere in here, there's a Mark Jewelers insert, I believe, unless I gave it out yesterday without revealing it. Because I saw one in here during Matt's show when I was previewing the books and going through them. And I don't remember what issue it was. I don't even remember what title it was. Got a Razor swimsuit special from London Knights. Lone Wolf and Cub, number 21. Still sealed X-Men number 15. Still sealed in the poly bag with the card. I think there's a couple of those in here. Yeah, there's another one of the X-Men, and then there's one of Uncanny X-Men number 296 as well. It was a Conan? Okay. Thanks, Flat Earth. Glenn. Laugh Comics, number 239. Looks like it's got maybe some sticker residue or something on it right here. But it's stained somehow there and here too. And there's one down here. Maybe it's just stained. Jughead, 169. Somebody wrote in a date up there. Hey Vox, yeah, you can claim, it's okay. And it's not a claim show though, it's an auction, so it's basically, for the most part, nothing ever goes up above $3, very rarely. Steven Spock wants Razor swimsuit. So I'm not gonna show you the insides because I don't know how bad it gets. But it is in good shape. Alrighty, so that one's gonna go to Steven's spot. And Eric Valdez 3 for X-Men 15. So one of these. Alright. See a little spine stress on this one, so I'm going to give you this one. Eric Valdez 3. And give me a second while I find Eric's books. There they are. Hey, Flat Earth Santa, $3 on the left, $2.35. $2.36 and $2.39. I don't think I have $2.35. $2.09. $2.36. Okay. So it does have. It is in pretty low grade. It's got quite a bit of spine wear. The staples are a little rusty, especially that bottom one there. So if you don't want it, let me know. That's perfectly fine. That's why we show them. And so forth. Was a beach cover. This is a beach cover. Do 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 do. All right, I'll just go through here and see where the Archies are. Need to put them all together later anyway, so. All right, instant replay of everything we've done so far. That was the only beach cover. All right. Hey, Comics Embraced. $3 on Adventurers. Where was it? Oh, there's 239, 169. There's Adventures. I think there's some more in the box too that we haven't got to yet. Comics and birdies. Go. All right, I'm just gonna. These are getting stacked up kind of high anyway. I'm just gonna move them. All right, Conan 173. Conan 165. 166. 247. There you go. Thanks. Something I'm not very familiar with, but it's got a cool cover. The Black Lamb by Timothy Truman from DC Comics Helix label, whatever that is. But I really liked the cover, so. So here it is. Detective Comics 588. Space Ghost number 2 of 6 from DC. Darth Vader 23. Alien Nation number 1. Movie special. Justice League International Annual number 4. Justice League America Annual number 7. JLA Annual number 1. Champions number 3 from Hero Comics. Yosemite Sam number 78. A couple more Archies. Pep Comics 267. Jughead 249. Conan 167. And Conan 168. And I gotta step away for a second and then go check on my mom. She's calling me once again, so I'll be right back.
Major biker, she told straight. feels wrong. Bobby's dating G.I. Joe. Don't you know he's a real American hero? She likes his muscles and his friends. He's got real manners, not like Ken. Bobby's dating G.I. Joe. Don't you know he's a real American hero?
All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I'll have to leave a little bit again to bring her back from the bathroom, but we got Conan 169. That one's got a tanning stripe or something along the edge of it. Mr. T and the T Force, number 1. Does not have the trading card. Mature readers, pinup bad girls. CFOs, pinup bad girls. It's in black and white. Oh, it's a calendar. Set up like a calendar. The 1996 CFD pinup bad girls calendar. So again, I'm not going to show you too much of it because I don't know how bad it gets. So, Curse of the Spawn, number 18, number 19. Daffy Duck, number 71. It's got a price sticker on it. And we have a full set of Star Trek and the Legion of Superheroes, number 6, number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jughead number 230. And that's my mom calling me back, so I'll be right back again. This is Yosemite Sam number 74. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Let's see what we got. $3 on Jughead. Number 220. Got a big Ethel swimsuit cover there. A little bit of a nick over there. And looks like there's a little one at the top here too. And back's got some wear on the edge. That's got a little rip in it. All right, thank you, Kirby. And this one's pretty beat up, but it was such a cool cover, I threw it in here anyway. Richie Rich and Casper, number 31. Got a really big rolled spine and little chunk missing down here at the corner and so forth, but it's still attached, but you know, it's really definitely just a reader copy. Yeah, it's no problem, Quentin. No problem, Quentin. Just let me know. Got Weird Western Tales starring Scalp Hunter, number 57. And number 65. This one's got a big book stamp across the front of it. Northside Book Emporium in Kidwell, wherever that is. Spider-Man, number 8. Farland cover. Got 2 copies of that. JLA World Without Grown-Ups, number 1. Was a 2-part series. X Factor Annual, number 2, 1987. Just starring the Inhumans. I don't know why I have this one in here. It's not worth $3. Oh well, it's Bucky Barnes Winter Soldier number 1, but it's kind of beat up on the corner here. I think this stuff is actually art, where they made it look distressed, but this is a real bad corner up there. So the broken leg issue. Yeah. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, the Sith War, number 4 from Dark Horse. You gotta wonder why he drew it like that, because there's no reason to, Did he do it like that just to see what people would say? Deja Thoris, number 5 from Dynamite. Batman Annual, number 4. Spider Cheeks. Spider-Man Annual, number 1. Here's another Conan, number 178. Number 179. Number 219. $3 on Jedi. You ready? Looks to be in nice shape. I didn't see anything wrong. Oh, that one's going to Quentin for 3. Thank you, sir. And there it is, the Mark Jewelers Conan 220. Does have maybe a little dirt wear on the UPC and the number box there. Looks like it could be just a little bit of cleaning. This is the back. And it does have the Mark Jewelers. And all I can say is it's a sad state of affairs when the most desirable comics are because of the advertisements. I just don't understand it. Under the Cowl is up to $6. And as long as you guys are bidding up, I'll take a moment to move these aside. Lots of blue. Yeah. Guess they thought that meant, well, it's an ice landscape, so that makes sense. They're going to do it in white and blue, I guess. $7. Up to $7. All right, going to Quentin for 7. Thank you, guys. Chances are I'll find another one of these days without a Mark Jewelers. So, oh, Eric Valdez jumping in with $8. Kind of late there, Eric. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Quentin for 7. I already called it. I already wrote it down. So, sorry, Eric. Archie's Pals and Gals 101. Pink Panther number 73. The Marvels number 1. Crypt of Shadows number 1 from Marvel. Star Wars Yoda number 3 variant. Well, it's up to you, Quentin. If you want to, we can give it to Eric. All right, go to Eric then. I have no idea. I'll go back through them probably again anyway. Three on Marvel 1. Oh, Marvels. Okay. Comics Embrace. $3 on Marvels. Does have a little bit of a corner bump down there. Yeah, but that's it. There's no spine ticks on that black. So that one's going to Comics Embrace. And let me go in 219 for Eric. Let me just write that down so I don't forget to look for it. Midnight Suns Unlimited, number 6. Nice thick issue. What's this? The lenticular cover of Thor with the death of Captain Marvel. Thor 700 variant cover. Not sure if you can see it very well on there, the way it's showing. Get the light closer. Oh, it's because it changes to Jane Foster. I was looking for the real Thor on there. Okay. Grim Tales of Terror, the Bridgewater Triangle, number 2 from Zenescope. Vampirella, number 1. Batman White Knight, number 4. Kid Colt Outlaw, number 209. Tweety and Sylvester, 116. Dragon Ring, number 1. And see, yesterday I said I thought there was a second copy of this in here. It was in the bigger box. Batman Year 3, Batman 437. This is a nicer copy. The other copy had the cover was nicked a little bit on the back. It's a little bit better. Another Man of Steel, number 2. I knew I had a bunch of those. Robin 3000, book number 2. $3 on Kid Colt. 25 center, number 209. Not too bad. Got a couple of little tiny spine ticks and little pulls at the staples there, but for a 25-cent Kid Colt, it's pretty good shape. Got a little oopsie over here. There's a little tear and a little bend on the side of the cover. Back could use a good cleaning if you know how to do that kind of thing. Oh, pages are pretty white for that old of a book. 1976. All right, go to Comics Embrace. And then we have a What If the Watcher Saved the Universe, number 39. Wait a minute, didn't know like the Watcher saved the universe like all the time? Like a lot? 100-page Flash Giant, number 4, thick issue. Still in the bag because it's so new and square bound and everything. It didn't feel the need to look at the condition really. Red Sonja, number 15 from Dynamite. And I should be checking these for variant covers. I always forget. Yeah, that is not cover A. What cover is it? This is a 40 copy. No, that's the Virgin cover. Well done. Limited edition. No, that's a Virgin cover too. Where's the... They don't show the real cover of that. Oh, it's cover B. Okay, I totally missed it. Never mind. Not as special as I thought. Let's see. $3 on What If, number 39. Decent looking copy. Not seeing anything wrong there. Ooh, really white pages on Ace. Yep, going to Boone Neckin. Thank you. Eric Valdez, 3 on Robin 3000. Again, that one's still in there because it's basically brand new. It's square bound. It's nice and tight. There's doesn't seem to be any reason to really take it out of there. Shiny logo. So Eric Valdez, 3 on that one. Hey, Lady Braven, how you doing? Rom, number 40. Conan, 180. Tweety and Sylvester. Wow, this one's in rough shape. Number 89. Daffy Duck, 139. That's a little better. $3 on ROM 40 if it has the tattoos. I don't think so. I think I only had the one yesterday that had tattoos in it. So, nope. It's got the ad. Looney Tunes, number 47. Yeah, the one yesterday did sell. I'm not sure if it was a ROM. I think it was something else, but it had tattoos in it. Elf Lord, number 1 from Aircell. Wonder Woman 794. I think I just put that in there because it was the cool milk carton cover. Reminded me of Higgy Pop. Night of the Living Dead, number 3. Marvel Team Up, number 100. The Darkness, Vicious Traditions, number 1. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1 variant cover. Very nice. And Quentin's got $3 on Marvel Team Up 100. Looks to be a very nice copy. And still pretty white. All right, going to Quentin for $3. Thank you. Under the Cowls got $3 on the Darkness. Not seeing anything wrong there. It's all slick pages, so not really any point in showing them off, I guess. Under the Call, $3. Chicken thing in the gym. First Pierce of Karma. Eric, see ya, Eric. Thanks for stopping by. Dan, sorry, Dan, it's gone. Yeah, you got to be quicker than that. I mean, I paged through the whole book, so. Dazzler, number 21. A few spine ticks on there, so kind of rough. Black Widow, number 1, third printing. Turtles and the Savage Dragon, number 1. Sorry, Dan, I didn't see it until, later, and then all those other people had gone in between, so. $3 on Dazzler 21. This one's a little rough shape, so let me know if you decide you don't want it. There's some spine ticks in there. You can see them in here. And then there's a fold over down here. There's a little crease on there. And then it's got some kind of strap marks or comic rack marks or something on it. The back is much more messed up. You can see a lot of these were in bags, so I kind of pulled them in here and didn't really notice how bad some of the backs were until I actually got them in here into the sale. And there's whatever was going on with this back cover goes into some of these back pages as well. So you can see creases through the 3 or 4 pages in. So not a great copy. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So that's why I showed you $3 on Turtles. This one looks pretty nice. Little spine tick right there. But that's all I'm seeing. Alright, there's some damage on the top, Kirby, like it got crushed on something. I don't know if you can see that on here or not. You see where it's like kind of frayed at the edge right there on both covers? So it's got that going on. It's okay. All right. Order the cow, $3. $3 each on Looney Tunes, Daffy Duck, Tweety, and Sylvester's if they haven't been grabbed yet. All right. Some of them have are they're not in the best of shape. Filma, I know that doesn't normally mean much to you, so yeah, I don't know how long you can stick around. I plan on just going through everything all over again, so I'll grab them out as I go through the second time. Ren and Stimpy, number 16. Another lenticular cover, the Avengers Defenders 1, with Sweet Christmas and Avengers Assemble. I like on this one how they didn't perfectly match up the characters so that it's easier to see. It kind of makes it a better cover. And Vilma, $30. Thank you. And let's see, yours. I sent all yours out, right? No, I still got books here for you somewhere. There you are. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, number 1. square bound, but does have some spine stress going on. Nice and thick. Hey Matt, all your hell friends are here. Yes, Jughead number 233. Jughead 247. Dazzler's gone. Oh no, it's not. It got passed on. It's in rough shape, Matt. You probably don't want it. We showed it earlier. There's quite a bit of damage on the back, and these creases go into the inside pages a little bit for a few pages, so it's pretty rough. Yosemite Sam number 73. Woody Woodpecker number 124. Archie Giant 481. The World of Jughead. Weird Western Tales starring Scalp Hunter number 61. Conan number 218. Number 217. Violent Messiah's Genesis. This is a square bound and black and white. Not sure. Don't really know anything about it. Conan 176. Conan 177. And we have a complete set of Star Blast, number 1 through 4. I think that's a complete set. I can't swear to it. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. The Phantom Zone, number 1. Vampirella. Oh, this is that deluxe showcase. So it's thin, but apparently it's sold for $1.50 from Harris Comics. It's got Vampirella Bloodlust preview by James Robinson and Joe Jusko, and Vampirella versus Panther by Mark Miller and Mark Texiera. So there's a few pages of each, and then there's a couple interviews in here as well. That's the other side. Beautiful art. Fantastic Four 163. Marvel Tales number 71. Comics Embrace $3 on Bloodlust. Thank you. Not going to show it again since I just did. Anybody else on Bloodlust? And Moon Neckin's doing Marvel Tales for $3. Anybody wants to take a stab at that? It does have a spine tick right there. That's pretty major. Other than that, it looks pretty good. couple creases down here on the corner. Somebody wrote in on 90 up here for some reason. Just very lightly. Can't pass up on the art on the Vampirella. Yeah, that's what I thought too when I got it. I didn't realize it was like a preview thing. I thought it was an actual comic. Little staining down here on the first page where somebody had greasy hands or something, it looks like. And it looks like there might be a subscription crease running through it. I think so. Pretty light one though. All right, $3 going to Comics Embrace. And this one's going to Booneckin for $3. Yeah, I thought there was more adventurers books in here, but I'm not seeing them. I know I have more. Unless I already showed them, but I don't think I did. Yesterday? No, not yesterday's either. I must be thinking of a different box. Weird Fantasy #1. Reprint, of course. Fantastic Four, $2.29. Fantastic Four, $2.35. Are you talking on this one, the 163? I think you mean. So it's just a little spine wear in here. There's a little miscoloration right in here on the spine there. All right, so Bootnecking on Fantastic Four. Lady Braven wanted the Weird Fantasy. In this, yeah, there's this looks like it just got printed. There ain't nothing wrong with it. And it's from 1992. And so that one's going to the Lady Braven. Thank you. And then Booneckin, you wanted the other Fantastic Force? Not sure if that was a bid or not. This one's 229. Looks pretty good. About the same shape as the other one. Yes? Alright. A little dirty on the back. Could use cleaning maybe. Well, I'm glad you thought about it and made the right decision. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Wow. All right, and then 235. That looks pretty good too. It's about the same shape. Got a cut on the back, or somebody sliced it with something a little bit. So if that's a deal breaker, let me know. The first one was 163, and this is 229, and 235 is the one with the tear in the back. Or it's a cut. Somebody sliced it. But John Byrne. Ego. Yep. No problem. Thank you. And we got Spectacular Spider-Man 106. Number 77. Woody Woodpecker. Number 151. Donald Duck. Number 174. And some nice Wonder Woman covers. This one's number 81 variant. Number 69 variant. 784 variant. Marvel Super Action number 33. Marvel Superheroes number 74. Marvel Superheroes number 65. The Ray number 1, the foil cover. Captain Canuck number 10. Chip and Dale number 41. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories volume 36 number 7. I think it's 427. $3 on Captain Canuck number 10. A little bit of wear on that spine, not terribly so. You can get a Captain Canuck t-shirt. $30 going to Quentin. Woody Woodpecker, number 147. Sad Sack and the Sarge, number 113. Look at all the little Sad Sack natives. Jughead's Jokes, number 53. Dennis the Menace bonus from 1974. This one's in a really rough shape. You can see how bad this spine is, but this one's a thicker, one of the older, thicker ones. It's number 127 from 1974. It's Dennis the Menace in Paris. And once again, I'm going to move these guys. I do have just a small stack left in this box. And then I'll probably do is just run through them again real quick. And then if there's still time, I'll do what I did last week and go grab another box, maybe. $3 on Sad Sack. I know I pulled those too fast. There it is. And it's in relatively good shape, too. Do you have those marks at those mysterious marks at the top again that we've been told are either binding straps or damage from being on the racks? Not sure which. Both sound plausible. I guess the person that said they was from being strapped worked in a comic shop and he used to see that all the time, so I assume that's correct. But there seems like there's an awful lot of them like that in what I've been getting lately, but I suppose it's possible, that it's from somebody's collection and they had access to those or something. So that's what their collection ended up being. You never know. So under the call for $3. Thank you. And our last few here. Everything's Archie, number 75. Avengers Annual, number 12. Avengers 251. Avengers 233. Incredible Hulk 290. Fantastic Four, number 276. Marvel 2-in-1, number 82. 3 on 251. 251, Avengers. Alrighty. Boom. Go. Can see a little bit of stress right in here. And you can see that fold along the spine where somebody folded it at some point. It's not a crease really, it's just kind of a indentation somewhat. And on the back, some stress along here as well. And then at the bottom, we've got that bend right there. And not good enough for Dan. That's okay. Thank you. A lot of unsold books were bundled and used for attic insulation up north. Is that true? Never heard of that. That would be interesting, and it would explain like why so many of them are like that. 2010 number 1. Handbook of the Marvel Universe, number 1. And possibly my favorite Wonder Woman cover of all time, Wonder Woman number 38. I just think that's funny. Daredevil number 213. Well, that would explain a lot of why so many of them have that. If somebody's like pulling them out and then selling them off or something. So this one's in really nice shape, actually. Don't see any spine ticks on there. There's a little corner bend right there. And down here as well. It's nice and clean. We've got Abomination, Absorbing Man, Elagilia, AIM, Ajax, Alpha Flight, Alpha Primitives, American Eagle, Anaconda, Angar the Screamer, Angel, Nihilus, Ant-Man, Aquarian, Arabian Night, Arcade, Airs, Ariel, Archon, Arnim Zola, Asgard, Asgardians, Atlanteans, Attilianians, Atuma, Aurora, the Avengers Mansion, the Avengers Quinjet, and the alien races. $30 for Quentin. Thank you. And Lady Braven, $3 on Avengers 233. This one. This one's got a lot of marks on the cover where there's no like pen or pencil, but there's indentations, like maybe somebody was writing on a piece of paper over the top of it. You see a lot of them in there in the in the white spot, like right in here a lot. I don't know if I can't seem to get a good, there, you can see them there. The Quentin Jet. Maybe that's why he wants it. Kool-Aid Man. All right, so $3 for Lady Braven. Thank you. And that was basically the end of those books. So what I'm going to do is start going back through them again. There's a bunch here. And I need to find that 219 Conan. Oh, there it is right there. For Eric. And then what I'll probably do as I'm going through them is just sort them a little bit, get all the Archies and the kids ones together. Since Vilma is interested in those, I can set those to the side and get with them later and see which ones they want. But yeah, Eric wanted this one, 219. Really nice cover. Little tiny, just beginnings of spine ticks on there. I guess it's looks like it may have a subscription crease running through it, at least partially. Got this big crease here on the back, but it doesn't look like it's at the bottom, so maybe it's something else. I don't know. Or it could be that somebody tried to, somebody pressed it and they just did a pretty decent job of it. I don't know. It does have some humidity waves on the bottom. It looks like possibly at the top as well. So it could use a good press probably. At least that's what I hear everybody saying. Oh, got a coloring page. All right, so that one's going to Eric. Eric, if you're still here and you decided you didn't want it, let me know. Not a problem. And then I'll just start going back through these. Got Conan 167, 179. Action Comics 508. X-Men 15 still in the poly bag. Generation Hex #1. DC Marvel crossover. X Comics Greatest World X #1. I believe that's his first appearance. Conan 170. Labyrinth of Madness. Green Arrow Annual #2. Squarebound Thick Superman vs. Predator #3. Pink Panther. Uncanny X-Men 249. Mickey and Donald number 12. Another Action 508. Captain America Mythos number 1. We realized today that it's got a reflection cover there in the shield. Mary Jane and Black Cat number 3. Captain America number 1 variant. Tales of the New Teen Titans number 3. Woody Woodpecker. Mary Jane and Black Cat number 5. Porky Pig. Tales of the New Teen Titans number 1. Hey, Higgy Pop. Superman vs. Predator number 2, another square bound. Mickey and Donald number 13. Superman 321. Archie Giant 475. Jughead 201. Jughead 181. Archie's Pals and Gals 125. Laugh Comics 209. 236. Jughead 169. Laugh 239. Action 510. Uncanny X-Men 247. Superman vs. Predator number 1. So the whole set is there. Green Arrow Annual number 3. Doomsday Clock number 5. Captain America White. Squadron Supreme New World Order. I put these in the wrong stack. Woody Woodpecker. Stranger Things number 4. Uncanny X-Men 296 still sealed. Lone Wolf and Cub number 21. Batman Shadow of the Bat Annual number 1. Can't believe nobody got this one. 3D Zone. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Wally Wood. Conan the Barbarian 172. 171. Star Wars variant cover number 1. Mickey and Donald number 14. Man of Steel number 2. Action 509. Comics Embrace getting the Wally Wood, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde. And there's no 3D glasses, but the effects are pretty cool in this one. I enjoyed looking through it. So that one to Comics Embrace. Uncanny X-Men 296 for Lady Braven. There you go. Thank you. Curse of the Spawn, number 19. Pinup Bad Girls Calendar. Conan 169. It's got a dust shadow there. 168. Jughead 249. $3 on Mickey and Donald. Hey, Kevin. The flag one? There was another one, too. Number 12. Actually, there's another one besides that. Number 13. But I'm guessing you meant this one. The flag one. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just locating Kevin's stack. There it is. Yeah, I only got room for 2 piles, so I'll separate them later. Lady Braven wants the Star Wars. Good grab. I don't think I think I've gone through about 5 or 6 copies of this, and they always sell. It's a nice cover. Yosemite Sam, number 78. JLA Annual, number 1. Justice League International, Annual 4. Darth Vader, 23. Detective Comics, 588. Conan, 166. 173. Another Uncanny X-Men, 247. Batman, Annual 4. Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier, 1. JLA, World Without Grown-Ups, number 1. Weird Western Tales, starring Scalp Hunter, number 57. I think I gotta put these over there too. I more than likely have a buyer for these. Yosemite Sam, 74. Star Trek Legion of Superheroes, number 1 through 6, the full set. Got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I guess it's time to move that stack. Move that stack! Curse of the Spawn, number 18. Mr. T and the T-Force, Neil Adams, number 1. Don't know where else you're going to find Mr. T as drawn by Neil Adams. Pep Comics, 267. Champions, number 3. Justice League America, Annual 7. Alien Nation, a DC movie special. Space Ghost, number 2. The Black Lamb, number 1 of 6 by Timothy Truman. Conan, 165. 178. Everything's Archie, number 75. Fantastic Four, 276. Avengers Annual 12. Spider-Man Annual number 1. Deja Thoris number 5. Spider-Man 8. Spider-Man 8. X Factor Annual 2. Weird Western Tales, number 65. Got a book stamp on it. Richie Rich and Casper, number 31. Beat up, but wonderful cover. Daffy Duck's got a sticker that's fallen off, but I'm pretty sure it's colors. The cover's very miscolored underneath that. It looks like. Grim Tales of Terror, the Bridgewater Triangle, number 2 from Zenoscope. Midnight Suns Unlimited, number 6. Cool cover. Crypt of Shadows, number 1. Pink Panther. Avengers 251. Daredevil 213. Wonder Woman, number 38. Monster cover. 2010, number 1 from Marvel. Marvel 2-in-1 82. Incredible Hulk 290. Looks to be very nice condition. Black Widow number 1, 3rd printing. Spectacular Spider-Man number 1, awesome variant cover. Night of the Living Dead number 3. Elf Lord number 1 from Aircel. Rom 40. Tweety and Sylvester. Batman 437. Tweety and Sylvester. And Batman White Knight number 4. $3 on Spectacular Spider-Man. And $3 on Elf Lord. So, Random Reads, getting this one for $3. And Elf Lord's going to Comics Embrace for $3. Wonder Woman 784 variant cover. 81 variant cover. Woody Woodpecker. Spectacular Spider-Man 106. Phantom Zone number 1. Conan 177. Violent Messiah's Genesis. Thick book, square bound. Conan 218. Archie Giant 481. Yosemite Sam 73. Jughead 233. And I'm going to get these lenticular covers back in bags so they don't get damaged. Lady Brave and Wonder Woman 81. So that one, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice shape. And got Dragon Ring number 1 from Aircel. Vampirella number 1. The Thor 300 lenticular cover with Captain Marvel. Yoda number 3 variant. Archie's Pals and Gals number 101. Chippendale. The Ray #1, the deluxe cover. Marvel Superheroes 74. Another Man of Steel #3. Oh my. Red Sonja #15. Booneckin's been busy. Avengers Annual 12 and 251. Hulk 2-in-1 and Spectacular Spider-Man. That's in the wrong pile. Spectacular Spider-Man 106. Hulk 290. 2-in-1 82. Avengers 251. And annual #12. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. Yep. Lizer. Superheroes 74. Where did it go? Did I change the order? I thought that was closer to the top. I did. I changed it. There it is. No problem. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Wonder Woman 794. Looney Tunes 47. Daffy Duck 139. Conan 180. The Flash 100-page Flash Giant #4. Dennis the Menace Visits Paris. Jughead's Jokes 53. Woody Woodpecker. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. Marvel Superheroes 65. Marvel Super Action #33. Wonder Woman 69 variant. Donald Duck. Spectacular Spider-Man 77. Thank you, Boone. In 77. So instead of staying away from trouble, you decided to jump in with both feet, huh? The Star Blast series, #4, #3, #2. Gorgeous cover on number 1. Herb Trimp and Ralph Cabrera. Conan 176, 217, Weird Western 61, Woody Woodpecker, that Beat Up Dazzler, Jughead 247, and that's it. Gonna stick them all back in the box. All right, so now I'm gonna sort these real quick. Sorry, guys. Conan, Donald Duck, Disney, Woody, Jughead, Dennis, Conan, Daffy, Looney Tunes, Jughead, Chip, Archie, Conan. $3 for Daredevil. I will get it for you. Conan. All right. Archie's. Conan's. Cartoons. And Scalp Hunters. And Bootneck needs that Daredevil. And it is way in the back somewhere. There it is. 213. Alrighty, let me see what time it is. It is only 2 o'clock. Why does it go so much faster on Sundays than it does on Saturdays? Don't understand that. Alrighty. Give me a minute and I will go grab another box. All right, I am back. I got a box, and the majority of them are bagged and boarded, so uh, it may slow us down a little bit. But I will show them, and then you guys can let me know if you want to go through them. I guess because I haven't done. We do need to go through them because I haven't checked them for completeness and stuff like that yet. I was going to do that this week, or at least a week before these would have gotten used. So we'll just start going through them, and same deal. If you see one that you want to take a closer look at or bid on, let me know. You can always retract your bid, but we do need to check them. Got TV Casper and Company number 45, old 25-cent giant from Harvey. Weird Western Tales 61. Casper number 3. Casper Special number 3 from 1990. That one's got some spine ticks. Seems like these are a little bit worn for 1990 comics. Casper Special number 1. DC Superstars number 16. Believe that's the first appearance of the Star Hunters. And another TV Casper and Company. This is number 46. Under the cowl. Got $3 on the Casper. Number 45. It is does have a little bit of a roll to it. And it's got some spine wear there. Got a big, really big tick. I don't know if you can call that a tick as big as it is. Giant size tick. Cover's pretty white on the back. And 52 pages, so it is all there. And $4 going to Steve and Spot. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you, Steve. There you are. Heading back there. And all right. Was anybody interested in the other one, number 46? Got a Life with Archie, number 161. 25-cent adventure cover. You had 3 on both. Okay, yeah. I missed the second one when you said both. Sorry about that. And Steve, do you have 4 on this one, or because you bid 4 a couple times, it was hard to tell what you were doing there. No. Okay. Somewhere there at the top a little bit. All right, gonna do a page count one time again. I only got, it didn't seem like I had the right amount of pages. I might have miscounted. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52. Yeah, it's all there. I came up with 50 and I was like, no, that's not right. It's because I had an idea for a song in the middle of counting the pages. So I missed one. So $3 for Under the Call. Thank you guys. Alrighty, Red Sonja, number 5 from Dynamite. Probably an A cover. Oh, guess they didn't list alternate covers in that one, I guess. Marvel's Greatest, number 75. The Mercy of Torgo. Marvel's Greatest, number 79. Life with Archie, number 149. That one's kind of beat up, but it's got a cool cover. Life with Archie, 150. And Life with Archie, 152. Oh, got a couple digests in here. Archie Comics Digest, number 27. A lot of dirt on the side there. Archie's Comics Digest, number 9. And Jughead with Archie, number 27. A lot of spots from something on there. US 1, number 5. US 1, number 9. And US 1, number 8. $3, all 3 Life with Archie. Good shit grab. So this one. This one. And this one? Or did you mean the tornado one? I'm assuming you meant the tornado one, because that's a heck of a lot cooler than this one, unless you already have it. But I know you know these two for sure, so we'll start with these. Got the tornado one. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure they're all there. Like I said, this one's pretty beat up, but it's got such a cool cover that I stuck it in here anyway. Yeah, the adventure stories, the Archie adventure stories are pretty cool. When you can find them. There's some staining up here, so there might be some water damage. Looks like it's just on the cover though. Oh, there's a chunk missing out of this subscription page back here. So, yeah, that one's pretty rough. I'm not gonna. Let me make sure it's all there for you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Big rip here too, with a little piece missing. 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. I'm just gonna give that one to you, Kirby. There's no point in it's pretty bad. Let's check out these other two. Hopefully they're better. They look better. Terrific Trio. This one's not too bad. It does have a subscription crease going through here. Looks like, or a back pocket crease possibly, since it's at an angle. I don't know. I never experienced getting them in mailers because I never subscribed to anything. Do you know if subscription creases can go like that, or were they all like perfectly, down the middle? Been wondering about that lately. And that one's all there. We're gonna get rid of that nasty bag though. Put in a better one before I send it to you. Perfectly down the middle. I used to rubber band yours to the mailbox. Yeah, I remember getting stuff rubber banded to the mailbox when I would order stuff. That I do remember. And this one's not too bad either. It's got some spine stress down at the bottom there. One of those corners, it looked like somebody tried just wrenching it. Yeah, it's got a little dog ear down there at the bottom, but it is there. Some more stress up here. At the bottom. Alrighty, so 2 more, 4 under the cowl. And Booneckin is going to grab 75, 79. Alrighty. I will go through them, make sure they're all there for you and stuff. Make sure there ain't anything too outrageous in them. I didn't random Thanks for letting me know. I'll get it. I think there was 3 issues. But let me check in a second here. All right, so those are for Boone Neckin. Thank you, sir. And US ones, we had number 5 and 8 and number 9. $3 each. And 2 US ones. All 3 then. Okay. So are you the one that was saying you had a letter printed in one of these? A little bit of spine, but not too bad. Check the letters page. All right, all there. Let's see. Stephen Lowther, Banner Danvers, Joel Guion, Blair Lafferty, Joe Trujillo, Nathan, Steve Thompson, Kathy Smith. Not in that one. That was number 5. Let's try number 8. It's about the same, just a little bit of a spine, tiny spine things on the spine a little bit for a couple spots. Pretty nice. All there. Back looks good. Let's see. Jim, Monty, Andrew, Scott, Tim, Dale, and David. You're not in that one. Number 9. And this one looks pretty good too. There's just a hint of a spine tick right there. Otherwise, that's a really nice spine. Yeah, that's gorgeous. No letters page in that one. Darn, I want to read your letter. All right, going to random. What else we got in here? Ooh, that's a good one. Marvel Premiere number 31, The Wood God. The Mandelbrute, called the Wood God. Incredible Hulk 323. Superpowers number 4. Sticker says it's a Canadian variant on the bag, but it says 75 cents up there, so I don't think it is. Casper the Friendly Ghost number 7. The Superhero Merchandise Catalog number 2. Sweet. Little Archie Giant number 66. Adventures of Bayou Billy number 5. And Casper Special number 2. Comics Embrace got $3 on the Wood God. I was gonna say, somebody misses this, they're gonna be kicking themselves the rest of the week. Looks to be an extremely nice copy for being an old 25 center. It's got wear. Don't get me wrong, but there is nothing major at all. Oh, little bend there, it looks like. Darn. Still beautiful. Drawn by Keith Giffen. Actually, early Keith Giffen work. Nice. 1976. Yeah, it's definitely got that Kirby look to it. I don't see a signature on it. Oh, I forgot to count. Got looking at the artwork, I forgot to count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 4, 36. And under the calls folding, so $5 to Comics Embrace. Thank you guys. Nice pickup, as they say. Isn't that what they say? I believe it is. Oh, there's some Dazzler. You guys were interested in that Dazzler before we found out it was all beat up. So here's number 35, number 17, number 9, and NFL Super Pro number 5. Transformers number 63 from Marvel, and number 69. Dan Elvin Dazzler 17. All right. Some damage on the back. There's this crease going through here. And it looks like these pages are something going on. There's a little bit of a corner rip on some of the interior pages where that little piece is falling off. Some spine stress right here by the staple. See a little bit. I don't know if I can get it. There you go. You can see it right there. But it doesn't break color. And number 9. Well, it's better than the other one. There's a little hint of a spine tick right there. Don't think you can even see it on here, maybe. Just on the black part. And then there's a little kind of stress a little bit right there on the leg, just along the edge. You kind of see it. Other than that, it looks pretty good on the back. $3 on Tesla number 9 going to Mr. Dan. Thank you, sir. And Lady Braven's got $3 on the superhero catalog. These are fun. You're probably not going to find these in the greatest of shape, to be honest. This is very worn, very dirty. It looks like it's got print transfers from some other comic. You can kind of see printing inside the red there on the superhero. That's not normal. I don't think that's supposed to be there. And it's just generally where you can also see some smuts and stuff down here on like the kid's face and stuff. So yeah, it definitely worn on the back as well. But just general wear, quite a few spine ticks to along the spine. But like I said, I don't think these were basically dream books for us when we were getting them off the stands, so they don't think you're going to get them in much better condition. You might be able to find one without the print rub. But yep, all the superhero stuff, pretty much anything that was being made back then was in these catalogs. All right, don't see a retraction, so $3 to Lady Braven. Thank you. And Dan Elvin, $3 on Transformers number, both of them, number 63, 69. I actually like the cover on 63, and I was never into Transformers and all G.I. Joes and all that stuff. It was a little after my time, but for being a kid, both already. Yeah, they look to be really nice. Just taking a look, a quick glance at them. There's like a little spot right there. I don't feel anything, so I don't know if that's just a flaw in the printing or if there's actually a mark there. To my touch, I can't feel anything on there. Okay. Yeah, I figured somebody would want these when they came up. I was like, okay, it's not one that I'm personally interested in, but actually looking at this cover, it looks pretty cool. It does have a little stress right there coming off the staple on the back. It's got some kind of printing flaw on the page that goes through here. You see that line? See if I can get a better shot of it. Like right through here. Goes the entire page. I've seen other issues like that. It's just like they have like a bad piece of paper going through the press or something. I don't know what causes those, but I've seen them in other books. Got some universe pages in the back. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if somebody would consider that a flaw or not. I don't, because it's just kind of the nature of the printing. But number 69 looks really nice too. Wow. Little waviness on the pages, but it's it's not like the, what do you want to call it? It's not damaged from water as much as just being day-to-day stuff, I guess, from my understanding. Really white pages. More universe pages. Fast lane. Mind wipe. How many different Transformers are there? Anybody know? I was wondering that about G.I. Joe the other day when Matt was going through all his G.I. Joe issues. I was wondering how many different G.I. Joe figures there actually are. Dan, getting the Transformers. And the other Dazzler, yeah, might as well. Couple little tiny spine ticks in it, right here and here. They're really, you almost need a magnifying glass to see them. Hundreds and hundreds. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like Matt was going through his GI Joe issues of this is the first appearance of 16 different characters. This is the first appearance of this character. This is the first appearance of 5 characters. Yeah, I'm like, but was wondering if they ever appeared again or if that was pretty much it. You know, they just made an appearance to sell toys and you're done. Yeah, it's a pretty nice copy here. Not seeing anything. What's that? This one's got a little smudge down there from something on this page. It's right on the edge there. Let's see what else is in the box. What's in the box? Got Rogue Trooper meets Sister Sledge. Rogue Trooper Giant Size Spectacular number 6. Rogue Trooper number 4. Silver Surfer Annual number 1. Marvel Fanfare number 15. Walt Disney Showcase number 52. Unidentified Flying Oddball plus Mickey and Goofy in His Royal Majesty King Goofy. And my foot is caught on a wire. Hold on a minute. There we go. $3 on the Rogue Troopers. Number 6. And number 4. A little wear, but pretty darn good. Very, very minimal. No spine ticks or anything. But the back is a little bit dirty. Nice art by Colin Wilson. Yeah, this one's actually a little bit better, I think. Don't see any dirt on there. Yeah, that's almost new looking. All right, Rogue Troopers going to Kirby. And random, let's take a look at the unidentified flying oddball. So it's a 48 pager, so it's pretty thick. It is a little beat, but not as bad as I normally see these kind of ones. So. This corner's got a big bend in it, obviously. It feels like it's loose on the staples, but we'll check in a second. Yeah, it's still connected, but it's definitely loose on them. Got some tanning going on the inside of the covers. And it looks like the Mickey's a decent story too. I was expecting one of those ones, like one of those studio stories that they put in these sometimes, but this is a reprint from, I think it's Picnic Parade. WDPP number 8. So yeah, I think that's from Picnic Parade number 8. So kind of a classic Mickey story in there too. So that's cool. So that one's going random. Thank you. All right. Let's pull some more. Got another DC Superstars number 16 in case anybody's looking for that first appearance. Quantum Leap number 1 from Innovation. American Flag number 1 from First. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine number 5. Some more Life with Archies. Here's number 153. 160. 155. Fantastic Four 259. Marvel Superheroes Summer Special number 2. Marvel Portraits of a Universe number 2 of 4. Pink Panther number 40. That's pretty rough. And it's always kind of hard to tell what the actual title of these books are. It's Megalith Revengers number 5. Life with Archie 160. 155. 153. 160. Boys, that bag been around for a while. Get rid of that bag. There's a little sticker on there that looks like it would come off pretty easy. 160. Little wear. Ooh, cover's pretty beat up on the back. You can see there's kind of a chunk down here missing there. Not kind of, there is a chunk missing down there, along with some lines. A lot of stress on that cover. And front's not much better. It's very worn. I think you could actually get that one off without lighter fluid the way it looks. It looks like it's not that old, but I'll leave that to whoever got it. All good, still need it. You got it, my friend. Thank you. And let's see. Lady Braven wanted Fantastic Four. 259. It's Doom. Yeah, not terrible, but not great either. Just kind of average wear. Alrighty. Going to Lady B for $3. And want to see the kitty comic. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Uh, all right, there is a little bit of corner wear down at the bottom there, and some spine ticks. You can see a couple in here. See where it's been handled, like how the edge gets worn a little bit. Not terrible, but not perfect. Ooh, still nice and white though. Yeah, still got that curl to it, so I don't know that it's ever been read a whole lot. All right, what time we at? I think I want to start shutting it down about 3 o'clock, so still got a few more minutes. Let me just rifle through these real quick, see if anything jumps out at me that I think one of you guys might want. A lot of Vampirella in here, or at least a few. Justice League, Captain Canuck. There's a Charlton fighting Marines, number 146. Quite a bit of stress on that cover. I see creases and a lot of spine ticks on there. Got a Team America, number 2. Team America, number 5. Sad Sack's Funny Friends featuring the General, number 65, an old 12 center. Big crease going through here. Other than that, it looks pretty nice for how old it is. Got some spine wear. Wendy, the Good Little Witch, number 86. This one, again, this one's pretty rough, but don't find a Wendy too often, so it ended up in the $3 bin. Somebody was asking me for Heathcliff the other day. I don't remember who it was. It's not the Heathcliff, the main series. It's Heathcliff's Funhouse, number 1, number 4. Oh, and here's a regular Heathcliff, number 19. And number 17. I wish I could remember who was asking for these. Might have been Swag. Number 20. And then a couple of religious ones. Dennis the Menace and the Bible Kids, Jesus. And Crossfire. But it's not the Spire Christian one. It's the Barbour Christian one. The Cap Canuck 5 and 6. Not in this box. I don't think. Unless I showed them earlier. No idea. Under the Cowl, Sad and Wendy. Wendy. And Sad Sack. Alright, Sad Sack featuring the General. Like I said, it's got some wear. But it is a 12 center. It's got that big crease running through here. But it's got a Daisy BB gun on the back. Looks like it's got some stuff left over from a subscription crease right in the middle. I don't see it on the front or back, but there's definitely something going on with this in the middle of the pages here. The middle center folds, several of the middle center folds are just detached from the bottom staple. Like three center folds back are detached from the bottom staple only. And then Wendy, like I said, this one's pretty beat up. Just yeah, it's looks even worse on camera. But it's a cool cover. And like I said, you just don't see Wendy's very much. Check and see what else is there. It is detached from the bottom staple. Huh. That's funny. Whole thing's almost all Casper. Even though it is Wendy's title, she has a story in the front. And the rest of it's by Casper. I think I've read this. I think I reviewed this. This must be another copy of the same one. Huh. All right. It's okay just reading them. So, two more for Under the Cowl. Thank you, guys. All right. So, this stuff from at least this second box, a lot of this will be on Saturday's show again, just because there's a lot of people that don't go to both shows. But that's only about a third of this short box. So, and then of course there will be another box besides that on Saturday's show. Meanwhile, we have the $2 claim sales all coming up. And want to thank you all for being here. We'll go over the results for the sale here in a second. Let me just switch back to the camera, to the other camera. I need to come up with something cool to play when I'm switching cameras. Let's see here. We got Bunekin. He went nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 39, 40, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 40. No, that's. Yeah, I wrote down 15 and thought that was a mistake, but he got that 5 books. So, oh, wait, hold on. Let me do that again. 6, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 30, 45, 45 and 9 would be 54. So 54 more for Booneckin if you're still lurking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books for Quentin. Times 3 is 24. Steven Spock got a $3 book and a $4 book. That's 7. Eric, 3, 6, 9, 12, and an $8 book. That's 20. Comics Embrace has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 $3 books is 18, and a $5 book. That's 23. Under the Cowl, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books is $30. I know that one. That's easy. Vilma, one $3 book, but we're gonna go back through and check those books for you. Lady Braven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 $3 books, $21. Random Reads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books at 20, or 6 books at $20. Yeah, that'd be nice. $6, 6 books at $3. It's a good thing I'm stopping. $18. Dan Alvin, 3 books, $9. Plus whatever you guys owe previously. If you need a total, let me know. I'll figure it out for you. They loved selling kids dangerous weapons back in the day. me know what I owe you altogether after yesterday. Funerals for hire. Let's see, you didn't get anything today. $57, Matt. Thanks for asking. And a bunch of ninja stars and a couple of Hoboken. What's a Hoboken? I don't know what a Hoboken is. Glorious times. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just adding up everybody's totals. I can do that. Comics Embrace, no problem. Wooden sword. Okay. That's what a Hoboken is. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. I will see you next time. Take care. God bless all of you. Don't know what I'd be doing if this wasn't working so well. So thank you so much. All the claim sales from last week are still active, just in case anybody news is watching that hasn't seen those. It's $2 a book on those. You can claim in the comments. They'll start being replaced tomorrow as the Monday box comes out this week, and so on and so forth. And that'll be about it. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Quacktastic's on the scene.
Oh man, I shipped so many boxes today. Yeah, I shipped to California. I shipped to New York City. Hey, new guy, what'd you do today?